Tucker! Are you jumped? Been working so hard, I'm punching my car. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I've got. I've got this feeling that has been holding me down. Oh, hey! Come on! I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll take off town. Everybody! So you gotta cut. I'll be alright. How are we? Okay? Yeah. Lovely, that's what I like to hear, isn't it? Lovely. You enjoy the day? Yeah. Nothing like going on holiday with a big coat, is there? Nice to have a big coat with you, isn't it? You know what I mean? There are people out there that didn't bring a coat, thought they were going on holiday somewhere. Nice coat. This morning, I mean, when you see them mountains, something else, isn't it? Those snow-capped mountains. I was walking along, top deck, I thought, I'll get some fresh air. You know what I mean? It's good for that. Up on the top deck, going to breakfast, I'm looking at them mountains. And I was gazing at them. And I was thinking, do you know what? I'm going to do it. And I did. I'd help him. Big bowl of it. I love it. I do. When you're at home and you have breakfast, when you're at home and you have breakfast, you only have a bit of toast and jam, don't you? That's just starters here, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I have breakfast, I have dessert after the end of my breakfast. I have that yogurt now, have that last, like a bit of dessert. I love it, I do. I've got to stop eating though. You've got to stop. I've had fish and chips twice today. That's not normal, is it? Is that right? You can't have fish and chips twice, can you? I went to all the other entertainers. We went the other night. We went and had a cinder, you know, and it was really busy in there. And they said, "Sorry, your table's not ready yet." No, honestly, don't. Honestly, she said, "No, please don't disagree with me." I said, "Your table's not ready yet." And I went, "Oh, do you know, like," I said, "if you just sit down while we'll get your table sorted. Do you know normally when you have an Indian food, you always have, don't you? You have like poppadoms, onions and tomatoes, don't you? Yeah. I had another portion of fish and chips. Late night. The late night buffet. Starts at 9 o'clock, don't it? Late night buffet starts with the same conversation with every family. Every couple start that conversation, they all go, "Hey love, should we just go up for a look?" Come on, let's just go. Let's go and have a look, because we've not seen food for a while, have we? And you're up there in the buffet, aren't you, just having a look. And before you know it, you've got lasagna, chips and a fairy cake. And you're wondering why you can't sleep at night. It don't end there though, does it, with that? That lasagna, chips and fairy cake? Oh no. No, you can't walk out of that buffet without going, get your handbag out. Go on, get some of that cheese and crackers, come on. In case there's some sort of food strike. Bit of cheese and crackers. I love it, mate. I love it. Did anyone go up the glacier? Yeah? My wife loves it up the glacier. When she... What? I love it, the glacier. There's a Lidl up there, did you know that? You'd have gone if you'd have known there was a Lidl, wouldn't you? Is that the best shop of all time, love, isn't it? Do you like the Lidl, love? I love Lidl. I love the middle aisle. I love it. You never know what you're going to get, do you? Do you know what I mean? The middle aisle. It's like, you can go in for Lidl, you can have a pint of milk, loaf of bread, and a generator. During lockdown, I don't like to bring it up, but you know, it's a part of our history now, isn't it? And I got hooked on a bottle of red wine from Lidl. £1.89 for a crate of 28. And you know what cheap booze is like, don't you, love? You know, you've had white lightning, haven't you, darling? You know what it's like. Cheap booze. It gives you a bit of a funny head. I woke up one morning, this red wine, right? Right. It was absolutely murdering. I woke up, my head is thumping. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm never drinking again. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Absolutely killing. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm laying there, 7:30 in the morning. My next door neighbour starts cutting his grass. Who does that at 7:30 in the morning? I thought, I'm not going to have a row. I'm not going to have an argument. I'm just going to lay here, let him mow around me. Do you think they'll ever bring the chocolates back? You know the chocolate you used to get, didn't you? Of a night time. Do you think they'll ever bring that back? I used to love the chocolates, didn't you? Didn't you, mate? Hello, mate. What's your name, sir?
John.
John?
Yeah.
Hello, John. Everyone say hello to John?
Hello, John.
This is your wife.
That's her, yeah.
That's her. Nice, John. Well done. Please say it's John. Is it Janet? Don't say it's Janet and John. Please, please.
Joan and John.
It's Joan and John. Everyone say hello to Joan?
Hello, John.
She'll get the otherwise. Do you still like the chocolates? Have you been cruising before, Joan?
Not with the chocolates. No.
Not with the chocolate? No, really? And you're new to it then? Because we all used to have the chocolate, didn't we? It's what happened, Joan, right? You'd walk in, right? You see the chocolate, you pick it up straight away, and you'd hide it, you'd put it in the drawer. No, you had to, didn't you? Because you know, if you left it there, they see it on the side, you didn't get another chocolate, did you? So you start your holiday off by stealing your own food. Some people used to use the chocolates to count how many days they've been away. Yeah, you get like little count. Some people used to save their chocolates as presents for their grandchildren. You know who you are, don't you? You know you did. I wonder if it's going to come back. You know, it's funny, old game. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. And when I go home, it's my anniversary, wedding anniversary. What? Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thanks. No, thanks ever so much. Thank you. A lovely wedding night. When we go back, we're going to have a date night. And the last date night we went on, it was a nightmare. It was awful. She didn't like the lady I took with her. Didn't talk to her, so miserable. And I live in Eastbourne. It's been well done. Anyone in from Eastbourne? No, they're not up. They're in bed. They've gone to bed. They're in bed, they are. Yeah, I lived there in Eastbourne, and down our way, there's a little place where we went for our anniversary, because it's important to celebrate. My nan and granddad, how long have you two Been married then, John?
53 years.
How long, mate?
53 years.
53 years. Give him a round of applause. How about that, fellas? 53 years and he's still allowed to talk. How about that? There was no prompting whatsoever. I mean, he's 10 years out, but there you go. Well done. My nan and granddad been married 72 years. Yeah, anniversary last week. I didn't know what to buy them, so I bought them a parrot. I thought, well, they don't talk to each other, they might as well talk to that. £350 it cost me for a parrot. A parrot. A parrot. I phoned him up the next day. I said, Grandad, how's the parrot? He said, son, it was lovely. The meat just fell off the bones. So we've gone to a little club in Eastbourne, right on the seafront it is, called the Fisherman's Club. And the mother-in-law said, I'll give you a lift down there. Oh, what? My wife's mother. You do not want to lift with her. I mean, she is the worst driver. We've gone down the road, 5 minutes. John, she's knocked this poor old bloke straight off of his mobility scooter. Like, I went, didn't you see him? She said it's his own fault. She talks for her nose because she's worn her mouth out. Right? She's gone, it's his own fault. He didn't look left or right. I said, he's in his kitchen. Just in there. So we're in the Fisherman's Club. Now my wife knows everyone in Eastbourne. It's a small town, Eastbourne. And we walked in there, John, there's this bloke on the dance floor. Oh, well, he's having such a great time. Oh, he's giving it all that laugh. Doing that one, that dance, you know that one. You know that one. He's doing that one, he's on a track, he's not on that. And there's a big crowd of women around him, they're all cheering, they're screaming, having the time of his life. We walked in, my wife went, here. See that fella there? I said, yeah. She said, 20 years ago, he asked me to marry him, and I said, no. I said, look, he's still celebrating. I've bought a lovely present for my wife, actually on the ship, John. Lovely present I've bought her down the shop. Fellas, if you want to think about it. Bought her a strobe light. It's a little strobe light. Sell it in the shop here, strobe light. Bought it for the bedroom. Yes, when we're making love, it looks like she's moving. Oh dear, I'm all back from trousers, mate. I'm not very adventurous, love. I'm not when it comes to that lot. Sometimes I take both my legs out of my pyjamas. You know, when it's your birthday or something like that. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? So, you looking forward to going home? Nah, of course you're not. You can't get anything, can you? Can you? You know, have they got tomatoes in the shops yet? Does anyone know if they've got tomatoes yet? Christmas time, could anyone get lemsip at Christmas? Come on, could you, John? A lemsip? I love a lemsip. But sometimes I have a lemsip instead of a cup of tea. I love a lemsip. You what? What about what?
Cherries.
Cherries? No, you can't get cherries, mate. Can't get them. Yeah, what about this? I'm in the dentist. The other way, it's true this, mate, right? In the dentist, and the dentist went, sorry, we've got no anaesthetic. I said, well, what are you going to give us? He said, we'll give you Viagra. I said, will that numb the pain? He said, no, but it will give you something to hold on to. Going back for a root canal. I have them all done. Can't get cherries, mate. Can't get. You what, darling? home, didn't you, darling, eh? Couldn't wait to go there, could you, love? Do you know this week, actually, that we're on, right? And, because, like I say, Norway, it's outstanding, and it's wonderful, isn't it? It's a lovely place, you know, when you're leaving it, it's so nice when you're sailing away out of Norway and stuff. Not so great going in, but it's lovely coming out of it, right? But it's amazing. It's a different holiday altogether. And boys and girls out there, you'll remember this holiday, and one day, you'll be able to go on a real holiday where there's a beach and everything. This is like punishment. What they're doing now, when you don't tidy your room up, this is what happens. You come to Norway for your holiday. Tidy your room up, you'll end up in Spain somewhere on a beach in the seaside. So, school, I used to love school. That was the best days of your life, weren't it? Weren't it? Remember your first homework? Go home, cover all your books in wallpaper. Piece of cake, wasn't it? I had a right posh kid in my class, and little dado ran on this. I was poor John, poor family, poor kid. I used to go to school wearing my sister's hand-me-downs. One day I turned up in class, I had the same dress on as a teacher. Mind you, he was more upset than I was. No one spoke about it. But this week is a very, very special week, everyone. And it's for couples of all types, of all ages, for couples who want to reconnect and rekindle. The girls, the ladies are probably booked this week especially. Haven't you, girls? There's a lot of you out there, only ladies, who want to reconnect, bring back a bit of magic to your relationship. Am I right, girls? No, you would rather walk up a cold mountain. You want to rekindle, you want to bring back a bit of the old, don't you? No. You want to read your Kindle and eat cake, don't you? Well, I'm here to bring back romance, ladies and gentlemen, to this wonderful ship, the Iona. And that's part of it, because I started cruising about 25 years ago. And my very first cruise, Jane, was, I was out in the Caribbean, actually, and I met this lovely girl. I mean, she was so beautiful, she had everything. I think I've got it now, right? I was a judge, right? Hello, mate, what's your name? Hello, William, is it just William? So, William. I mean, what's the gang got clever, isn't it? William, I was a judge in a beauty contest. That's what they had, right? You used to have beauty contests. And I was this judge, William, right? And contestant number one walked up to me like this. She went, Tucker. She lost the hill. She said, Tucker, if I win tonight, I'll give you a big kiss. I thought, lovely. Contestant number two walked up. She said, Tucker, if I win tonight, I'll give you a kiss and a cuddle. I thought, terrific. Contestant number three walked up. She said, Tucker, if I win tonight, I'll give you a kiss, a cuddle, and an all-over body massage. Anyway, number 28 won it. When we met, the lights are low. Can the lights stand low, please? Can the lights stand low? That's it, terrific. That's it, lovely. Is it changed? That's it, great. Only one more. Hello. That's it, leave it like that, terrific, that's it. Yeah, that'll do, lovely. Yeah. Stars were out. But it was a cloudy night. And the piano was playing softly in the background.
Well, that was bright.
She was standing there, standing on the back deck. Her hair was blowing in the wind. She was too embarrassed to run after it. You'd have liked her, John. She had a lazy eye. Just hung to the left like that. All the time I'm talking to her, I kept thinking to myself, I wonder if she's seeing anyone on the side. We started dancing. What? I don't want to come off. Started dancing. She said, I'm from France, I love to dance. I said, so do I. She said, my name is Mandy. I'm feeling randy. I said, my name's Tucker. She said, I'm only here for the weekend. I said, I'm dancing as fast as I can. Come on. As we were dancing, she's getting taller and taller. I said, why are you getting taller and taller? She said, I've got a wooden leg and you're turning me the wrong way. She whispered in my ear, she said, the girl. And French, by the way, as French. I'm not just joking on a bit of cats and chicken. She said, the girl. I am. An nymphomaniac. I said, I'm a Pisces. She said, have you got a fetish? I said, I don't eat any green cheese. She said, do you think my low-cut dress is too low? I said, have you got a hairy chest? She said, no. I said, it's too low. Tonight and forget nothing. I said, what, you got Wi-Fi? Come on, love. We got back to the cabin. It was an inside cabin. Who's got an inside cabin? Yeah. I love it. No, and listen, be proud of it. I love an inside. It's the best sleep you ever get. And then it is so dark. And then you can't even see the floor, can you? Honestly, you're laying in bed, you literally are floating. You ain't got a clue about something like that. That's it, honestly, if you've got an inside cabin, the rules are you've got to have someone with you who can go out and find out what the weather's like before you get dressed. Got to have that first. Room service in an inside cabin. It's like you've been taken hostage for a fortnight. When you have room service, they handcuff you to the radiator and send a negotiator in. There are other inside cabin games, but I can't remember them now. Anyway, we got back to the cabin, and I stood outside the door. I thought, should I push it? I thought, better not, it says porn yet. So we've got into the cabin. She lay down on the bed, her head on the pillow, her hair on the sideboard, her teeth in a glass, her leg hanging up in a hallway. It's like she was playing hide and seek by herself. I didn't look in her drawers. They were full of chocolates, they were. She said, the girl. She said, have you got any money on you? I said, I beg your pardon. She said, well, I do this for a living. I said, I don't understand. She said, well, I charge. I said, I'll stand back a little bit. Go on, love, have a run. Go on, yeah. We lay there caressing, because I do like a good caress, don't you, Jones? Do you like a good caress, love? Do you like a good caress? Do you like a good caress? Not on your egg sandwiches, a caress, love. That's when caressing, she went, oh, like that. I thought she had a bit of cramp, because it does creep up. She went, oh, Tucker. Tucker, you're so well endowed. I said, you're pulling my leg. She screams, because they do scream, don't they, fellas? When you've got them tied up and bag over it. hurt me. I said, I won't. She said, why not? I said, I finished. Come on. Self up if you want. Get my band back out. Where are you guys? Where's my band? That's it. When I started off doing this, it was 8:30. I started off doing this game, so I didn't, school and stuff like that, no interest. I didn't know what I was going to do, let's be honest. I think a lot of people go to school not really knowing what you're going to do. No one's really got a plan, have they? Do you know what I mean? I like to think it's good to have a plan, but sometimes you just end up somewhere. I started doing this because I've done karaoke. I love a bit of karaoke, mate, honestly. I used to do Elvis. We've got any Elvis fans in the audience?
Yeah.
See, my mum loved Elvis, and that's why I used to do Elvis. Anyone seen the film Elvis? You've seen it?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. I won't tell you what happens in the end. It's his life story. I won't tell you what goes on. What is portrayed in the film is how nasty the Colonel was. I mean, just money grabbing all the time. I mean, why did he do that to him? I mean, he had all the chicken, didn't he? The Colonel. Garden buckets and stuff like that. And but when Elvis used to come away, it was on the film actually. It's one of the scenes in the film, big scene. When Elvis used to do P&O, Arcadia, he used to bring with him. He used to bring with him the Jordanaires. But tonight, John, I haven't got the Jordanaires. I've got you lot. The millionaires. Some of you have left the landing light on, haven't you? Don't care. So I want you all to sing to me, everyone. Whoa, go on. Smell that, William. You smell it. You smell that, mate. Smell it. It's steroid, mate. Mini fresh steroid mixed with cat food, that is. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it, here we go. When all else comes at me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You stand to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. Let me tell you what, that's a wonder of you. Get your arms up, everybody, come on. There we go. Just a little bit louder. Now here's my little Lord, the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder for a while, love you, love. What about a pint in your hand anyway? Oh, man. I'm vegetarian, actually. I eat fish. What's that called when you eat fish?
Pescatarian.
You look like nice stuff. Have you? Enjoying it? Oh yeah. Yeah, say enough. You had your arms up in the air. You're not straight underneath. She's not going to tell you, she's laughing. Whacking it up, she is. Classy audience, you know. When we all got back to normal, everyone thought cruise ships are never going to happen again. I mean, you know, look how far we've come. And when P&O relaunched, I was very proud to be the first comic to come back. And the book had said to me, Tucker, we want you to be the first comic to come back. And I said, really, that's a real honour. And they said, no, it's because we know you're old and you've probably had a vaccine. Thank you. And it was the Britannia that came back first, and we were just sailing around the UK, round and round. We went, honestly, you look out, you get up in the morning, look out the window, you can see your house, right? And it was a strange old time, and it was emotional, especially for me, you know, because I really thought, it ain't gonna happen again, it's over, what am I gonna do? I ain't got a clue, you know. There was no backup plan, you know. And I was stranded in the reception of Britannia. Have you been on the Britannia? Yeah. Right, okay. So you know, they always have flowers out, don't they? This stuff there, right there. I'm at the reception, and I'm stood there, John, and I got really emotional. I'm feeling it now, actually. I got really emotional. I got quite upset with myself. And I was just about to pick the key up, and I thought, I can't do this, I've got to go. So I've gone in the toilet, it's true this stuff. I've gone in the toilet, and I thought, pull yourself together. And I've sat down right in track 2. Right? In the middle. I've gone right in the middle, and I've sat there like that. And I'm thinking, come on, you're back now. It's so great to be back, you know, amongst all my friends, you know, and the band. Amongst all my friends, you know. And it's so lovely, because I never thought I'd see them again, and all my fellow passengers, old friends that I've not seen for a while. And I'm sitting there thinking, how lucky I am. All of a sudden, a piece of card came to the next cubicle, and I thought, what's that saying? It read, I've got no paper. Please help me. Do you know what? You know, John, I was really honoured to help my fellow passenger. I took a big handful of paper, big handful, and I passed it underneath the partition. Some bloke slept on my hand and stole my watch. That didn't really happen. When I go home, and the thing about what lockdown really did do, it made everyone, back in the 80s, when I was a kid growing up, we all knew each other. We'd go and play out in the streets and in the roads. And on a Sunday, nothing was open, so you could ride your bike up and down without any cars being about. It's true this, William. Honestly, half-day closing. When half-day closing stopped, the world changed, didn't it? Wednesday was half-day closing, wasn't it? And you knew people, and now the lockdown brought that kind of community back. My next door neighbour, John, lovely fella, 83 years old, Harry his name is. And last summer we were up talking over the garden fence, and he's got nothing on except his slippers, right? And they're hanging from his ear up. Harry decides to tell me, right? He decided, I don't know what made it, but he decided to tell me. He said, I'm 83. He said, and we found that little blue pill. You know, that little blue, you know, don't you? John, you know. You want to do what he does. What he does, mate, he crushes it up, puts it in his tea. Stops your biscuits from going soft. Honestly, he can dunk his own on for half an hour. You should see his ginger nuts. So his Jaffa cake into a wagon wheel. Really big in the old days, even that way small hands. And now his wife, now you girls are all thinking happy days. It's back, anyhow. Well, be careful, ladies, because the chemicals in that little blue pill have had a side effect on his wife. And she's 73 years old, right? Just had another baby. Yeah. I went round there, I said, can I see the baby? She said, you'll have to wait till it starts crying. I said, why is that? She said, I've forgotten where I put it. I've gone round there, John, to see the baby. She's come downstairs with the baby. Now, to be fair, the baby's got a lovely head of grey hair. Smoking a pipe, wearing a cardigan, reading a Fred Olsen brochure. Come downstairs, she talked to me, she said something to me, I'll never forget this. She went, do you mind if I breastfeed? 73 years old breastfeeding. She didn't even get it out of the cot. She just leaned over and went wallop like that. Left it there, went in the other room with the Iona. Gotta laugh, innit? Gotta laugh. If you could turn back time, where would you go now, John? If you could turn back time, other than not coming in here tonight, where would you go? No, you're alright here, mate. Turn back time. Your first love at school, Tina Lewis, right? She had two mates with her. You couldn't split them up, these three. Tina Lewis, Debbie Cranfield, Lisa Newby. And I love Tina Lewis, but I never got any chance to just be on a run with her, you know? Always with her two mates. And I can remember one lunchtime dinner. I said, come round our house, Mum, my mum, bless her heart, she'll make you a bit of dinner, you know, dinner time. So they've all come round, didn't they? Sat in the front room, on the settee, I'm in the kitchen. I've gone, Mum, got my new girlfriend with me. She's beautiful. She's with her two mates in the front room. See if you can guess which one she is. It's my own mum, she put the tea towel down, she walked in the front room, she stood there, and sat one in the middle. I said, you're right, how can you tell? She said, I don't like her. There's a new musical coming around, everyone. It's called I Should Be So Lucky, and it's written by Scott Aiken and Walkman. When I was growing up in the 80s, we loved Rick Astley, didn't we, fellas? Yeah. We loved a bit of Rick Astley growing up. And I pride myself on being like Rick Astley in the sense that I don't tell you lies, I try and tell the truth and I won't let it down, everybody. And here's a little something I want to tell everyone, a bit of advice. First of all, never trust the gas fitter with no eyebrows. Honestly, because we've just had our kitchen ripped out and those babies don't muck about, do they? People will say to you, greatest day of your life, you got married, that was the greatest day of your life. Having a baby, greatest day of your life. Birthday, best day of my life. Let me tell you everyone, today, that's the greatest day of your life. Enjoy every moment of it. Don't let it slip by. Till me, I see you all the next time. I can't wait, everybody. Thank you so much for being a great band.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I'm gonna commit with what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make it understand.
If you were never gonna let you down, never gonna run around.
Never gonna make me cry. We know they ain't somewhere. Gotta play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. Never gonna get you up, never gonna get you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, one night, let's hear it. Go ahead, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Never gonna give you up.
I've got one question for you all, but I think I already know the answer. Did we enjoy ourselves tonight?
Yeah!
Fantastic. Well, thanks to everyone here, the headline theatre, for making tonight's show possible. Whatever you do with the rest of your evening out and about the ship, I hope you have a fantastic time. But one more time here, let's hear it for Tucker!
Hey! Woo!